welcome to episode 2 of me building the entirety of Disneyland in survival Minecraft. In the last video, I found a plains biome, cleared out a huge plot of land, and began building along with gathering a ton of resources and going on huge mining expeditions.
More diamonds, yay!
So between me just getting a ton of clay from my generator and building, there's a lot that I did, and so let's get straight into it. Okay, here's me building that gazebo thing at the end of the train station, which was a little difficult because I make things difficult. Okay, let's move on. Alright, here's footage of me building the left tunnel that goes into the park, and as you can see, I start building the entrance to the train station, which was really difficult. You can see me redoing it like multiple times, but I ended up getting it down. Yeah, and then I have to mirror it on the left hand side, which was not easy. Alright, here is me finishing off the back side of the train station building, which was a lot of fun, so not a whole lot to say about that, am I right? Here's me building the opera house. A lot of lighter colors, so, you know, I don't know. How's your day going? Thank you for coming to my meeting. Why don't you take a seat? I've got a bladder full of urine, but you know what? That can wait for however long it takes to record this. I need a certain block that I don't have, and it's hard to get. It's called Prismarine. It's a block you get exclusively from Ocean Monument. I'm scared of Ocean Monuments. I've never been to an Ocean Monument, in survival at least, so I don't know what to do. I don't know how to tackle this, but I need it for Main Street, so I'm gonna get Prismarine and get the heck out. I don't want to have any trouble with the Guardians. I could also use some sea lanterns, so, you know, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. My bladder is saying it's time, so, okay. Oh, and I'm done with this coffee. The cup is empty, so I should probably bring this downstairs and might want to refill my water. Okay, is there anything else I need? Okay, yeah. Cool, alright. Alright, I've found an ocean monument, but I forgot to brew water breathing potions, so I'm doing that right now. Okay. Again, I've never done this before, but I have watched tutorials on how to do this. So, if I die, I am actually going to be super devastated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of my coordinates in case I end up losing my loot. Let's see what's going on. Oh! Alright. Okay, I now have water breathing. I was told by the video to circle around these blocks and then place TNT like that. Ouch. Okay. I am in and I need food. Potion of night vision. Yes, sir. Okay, wow, that's a lot better, and I believe I have mining fatigue. No, I don't. Oh, hello. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going, but I'm just moving. The reason I'm here is to get as much Prismarine as I can. I don't care if I am unable to kill the Guardians. I just need as much Prismarine as I possibly can. That's my goal. Huzzah! Huzzah! Ooh, that was easy to kill. Oh, hello. Ow. Yeah, buddy. Nuh-uh. Idiot! Okay, I think I've got to retreat and head back to the surface. I think this was a successful trip. I do wish I could have gotten a little more, but hey. It's all good. I got 9 stacks of Prismarine and then nearly 3 stacks of dark Prismarine and then about 2 stacks of the shards, which is cool. So nice. I couldn't think of a good way to transition to the time lapse, so yeah, just roll the time lapse. I feel like I've left out a lot in terms of talking about how long I've spent gathering resources, but trust me, I have poured hours into gathering resources, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I was pretty excited to build with cherry wood for the first time, so yeah. Hello, I am with my friend Wyatt / Mr. Disnoid. He has built Disneyland in Minecraft before. He has come on to help me with Main Street since this kind of project literally cannot be done alone. So why don't you tell everyone what you're going to be working on?
Well, first off, I'm going to make my bedroom at the top of the fire station because I'm Chad like that. And then your trees, maybe.
The first resource chests are here. These are unorganized, so here's another time lapse of me building first person. The replay mod file was so large it kept crashing, so I couldn't load the replay. So yeah, enjoy this. Okay, so I'm an idiot. I failed to record any of this. I did build the Emporium and the entrance to the magic shop. I did have the replay mod on, but since the file was so huge, I wasn't able to render anything from it, which was a huge shame, but I did build it, and I think it looks great. I think it looks super cool. This is embarrassing. I've built so much, but I have failed to document 90 million% of it. So I'm gonna give you a tour of what I have done so far, and then I guess I'll wrap up the video. So as you can see, I have completed the exterior buildings for most of this part of Main Street. I've done, I think that's a tour guide center, and then the courthouse, sorry, the city hall right here. And then this thing, I think there's a bathroom here. I've also built the fire station, and then I've built all of these, and then, of course, I've built the Emporium, which was a lot of fun. I've been looking forward to building it a lot, and as you can see, I've taken the Prismarine blocks to my advantage. I've built the magic store right here, which looks pretty good. I think I might flesh out this part a little more, make it a little more three-dimensional. I've built the hat shop, which looks super cool. I'm loving the way it looks, and of course, the opera house, love that as well. And then I think this is an art gallery. Super cool stuff. I love the exterior. I love the blues. So this is a lot of fun to build. I am really grateful for the warped blocks that I got in the nether. Unfortunately, I can't plant it super easily in the overworld, so I'm gonna have to go and get more of that. And speaking of trees, as you can see, I've built a ton of trees. Not all of them look the best, so I'm gonna have my friend Wyatt come on at some point and fix them, if he wants to, of course. But some of them look okay, others could definitely use some work. I think this one could use some work. That one looks okay. That one could definitely use some work, so that's where we're at right now. I've added some lamp posts. I'm wanting to replace all of these with sea lanterns at some point just because they look better, but I realized that sea lanterns are a lot harder to get than I thought. You need the shards and the prismarine glass, whatever, to build with that, and so that rhymed. I didn't mean to rhyme. So, and I've added a ton of flowers to the landscaping, which I'm loving a lot. Other than that, oh, a flagpole, which was fun to build. Other than that, I think that's everything I've built. Oh, one more thing I do want to show you is the little house that I've built myself, and it's inside of one of the buildings in Main Street. Can you guess where it is? Is it in here? I don't think so. Is it in here? Obviously not. There's a huge opening that leads into nothing. Is it in the Emporium? Same case with that, so no. Is it in here? Let's look. It might be in here. Let's go through the store. What's that? A red wall and a staircase. Oh, it is my little hotel room. Wow. So yeah, I did build a little room in here so that I wouldn't have to be running all the way over to my house over there every time I wanted to sleep. So I built this, and it looks pretty cool. And I did add a door to the balcony just to get a nice view of everything that I can jump off. Probably not survive that in real life, or I probably could, but I'd get seriously hurt. So yeah, that's about everything I've built since I last gave you all an update. I do need to get better at documenting everything. A part of it is just the fact that the replay mod files are corrupting, or they're just so big you can barely work with them, and so it's not easy being able to document everything successfully, but I do want to get better at that. So I guess I'll end the video here. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully in the next video I have more progress to show. I'm sure I will. Okay, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.